how serious editors position themselves online. The number one thing that editors do when it comes to like content is that they're trying to flex their skills. Like it's not a bad thing. Like we all went through that. But what you need to understand when it comes to posting content or just positioning yourself online is that your goal, technically, as a like an editor or like an agency, like you want to post content not just to show off your skills. Like there's different reason why you post content. The main one, of course, is to attract leads by presenting them like your offer, show them that you actually know what you're talking about. But the problem is that most editors are still stuck with like selling editing. So like most of their videos will always be like before after edits, but with like the before after edits and then the pricing on top, like the problem with that side was that everyone do that, so it's really hard to stand out. And second, like you're literally just capping yourself to like this pricing because if for example I'm looking for, let's say I'm looking for help with my content and then I see that an editor was actually good, but I see that he's charging, let's say, $50, and I'm like, okay, I'm looking for like 10 video that's like 50 for like that's around 500, and it might sound like the guy is doing like a good deal because he's making money per month, but actually that's actually kills like his not just potential, but like it kills a lot of things. But like, let's just say potential because if example instead of posting like a before after edit and then you just like I always said you have like an offer and then you actually solve that problem by actually improving their no matter what like you have them with. But the goal of editing, of course, is to get them this result. But like you're not gonna be pricing like based off editing, right? So if before like it was like $50 per video or like $100 per video, now you're gonna price your service in a way that like it solves the problem, right? Or like how much you worked for the problem to get sold. So the problem with like editors when they post content is that they're just showing off skills and they don't really have a goal of why like they're doing stuff. Like of course like they're trying to get more clients, but you're not like doing it the right way. And when you're doing things the wrong way, even if you're trying to get better clients, no, not better clients, even if you're trying to get clients, even if it's working and even if you're getting clients, like you're not doing it right. That's why I have a lot of editors that I talk to and they're like, yo, I'm having too much client, but it's like all I'm low paying clients. I cannot like there's just a lot of work. And then I always tell them the same thing. Like it's because you're not doing things the right way. Like if you just focus on editing, like you will get client because it's like something low ticket. But if you actually have a high ticket offer that is solving a business problem, like I always talk about, like not only you have less people, but the people that will come to you, or when people will come to you, like it will be like so much easier for you to scale because these people will be like high paying clients. So that's something that a lot of editors are missing out right now when it comes to content is that they post content to post content. And also, there's one more thing that I've noticed is that whenever like editors post content, like even when they're selling editing or no, they're selling like any offer that they have, instead of talking to their ICP on the videos, like they'll talk to editors. Like it doesn't make sense because if you're posting content, your goal is to actually get leads, right, for your service. So it's gonna be like that for every video. Okay, but I mean, if you're like posting content, your goal is to get leads for your business or for your offer. So if you wanna help, let's say, online coaches save time with your edits, like why in your videos you're talking to editors? Like it doesn't make any sense. That's another thing that a lot of editors are missing out. They're talking to editors instead of talking to their potential client or the potential customer. Because if you're talking to the editors, like editors are the people who are gonna react, who's gonna engage, who's gonna like comment. But if you're looking for like business owner and then you talk to business owner directly, it's gonna like it's gonna be like the people that will reply because you're talking to them. So yeah, that's small mistake or a small thing that you need to fix with your content is that talk to your ICP, not to editors. So yeah, that's it for this video.